Good morning. Oh, excuse me.
Good morning, Alabama.
And welcome to Coffee and Chaos, the most unorganized coffee talk show on the internet. Glad you can be here. Hope you have coffee in hand. Bobby Bama, good morning, my brother and fellow warrior. It's good to see you. Make sure the coffee is hot and strong this morning. Good morning, Seventh Stone. How are you, my friend? It's a good day. It's Friday. We've made it to the Friday. And yeah. It's everybody, well, do you two have big plans this weekend? Anything good going on? Bad dream. What's up, brother? Yeah, it's so funny. I was going to plan an FTX this weekend, but then I was uh quickly reminded that it is Memorial Day weekend. I don't know, brain fart. But for some reason, I was thinking it was next weekend, but no, it's this weekend. I'm horrible about scheduling training and things like that. So we'll probably just be hanging out with the fam. I think my wife's working, so me and the kids will probably get into something crazy. Either way, it'll be good. It'll be fun. Got breakfast in hand. Let's see. Did uh did anybody make it? Well, I know Bobby Bama did. Last night, the late night live. It's funny. I was almost going to start off saying, "Wow, it feels familiar sitting here, like I was just here." I wore a different hat just so some of you would recognize it. You know, we have transitioned from the late night show to the Coffee and Chaos. That way, everybody know. I know. Here we go again, Chris, Missouri Survival. What's up? What's up, brother? Oh, I saw a funny dad joke with Chris. It said, never trust a guy named Chris because if Chris crossed applesauce, just imagine what he would do to you. I thought that was good. I started to send that to you, but I was like, I bet I'll probably see him soon. So, but dad joke. I got to use my boo boo bag for a good scrape day before yesterday. I got to get. I had to put some alcohol on this little guy. This little guy. This little guy. Don't worry about that little guy. You know, I was out there pretty much acting like a little kid, breaking up limbs, throwing them in a fire. You know, you get carried away. You know,
he's a kid. Kids are stupid.
And that's what happens. Things like that. When you have a childlike sense of wonder and get having too much fun. Excuse me. This cough, it's about gone finally. It's been a long time. I'm ready for this to be over. Team Quack Attack. Good morning. By the way, I hope everyone has coffee and it's hot and strong, just like we like our women. Bobby Bama. Arena knives were sharp. Yeah, they are. They are. I always forget all these features on this thing. Oh man. So I guess most of you probably already aware the of the Temu knives. Temu knife. I thought I was like arena knife. Brand. I guess kids do like get sticks, break them up, pretend they're knives, and welcome to the death arena. But I got you, Temu knives. I didn't even use a knife. I was just breaking limbs, old school. Just fat fingers.
That's what she said.
Ooh, you guys, gotta watch it. Can't say some of that on the YouTubes. You know, on a serious note, I really don't understand. Well, I think I do actually. Some things, some people talk about on YouTube is literally stuff that YouTube sends me emails about not to talk about. Like, in the guidelines or whatever. And I'm just like, that's weird. Certain people can talk about it, and some can't. Good morning, Ohio Patriot, Venture Man USA. What's up? It's my breakfast. Oh yeah, good stuff. And we're washing it down with some good old black coffee. I don't use creamer, sugar, nothing like that. Or basically, creamer is sugar. Some of these people, it's like, oh, I just like creamer. I don't like sugar. I'm thinking that shit's pretty sweet. Call it what you want. Okay. Dad always said as men, we drink coffee black and our whiskey dark. So, I don't know. It's just always stuck with me. That's how I do it. I plan to carry on the tradition. Does anybody got big plans the weekend? I know we talked about it a little bit earlier, and we had a few less folk in here. Like I said, I was gonna do an FTX this weekend. Not going to now. I'll probably be trying to scare one up. What did we say? June 7th. That's probably what I'm gonna go for. Bobby Bama. So if you can, make that, it'd be awesome. I know he's probably not gonna be in here this morning, but we need to get Scoot out to come train with us. He's not that far away. It'd be cool. Light Fighters. Good morning, brother. Good to see you. We were talking about earlier how we like it. We were happy to hear that the suppressor or the silencer is going to be removed from the tax stamp thing. That passed the House, I believe. I think it passed the House, but it did, as a matter of fact, pass. So that's really yes. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. So we are happy that that's moving in that direction. I don't think it's official yet, but it's moving, right? Even though we did identify several rhinos and several companies that are actually lobbying against. Is that weird? It's amazing what money will do to people. It's amazing. Like some people, the way I try to look at this is, let's see, excuse me. The way we look, or I look at this, I think it was Dave Ramsey that said it, but like the money itself doesn't belong to us. We're like uh, just entrusted with it to use to benefit God the best we can, or glorify God the best we can. So I guess that's a good way to look at it to make sure it doesn't go up here for some folks. Anyway, sorry. The cough. Once I get rid of this cough, I'll be good to go. So I think I think they're getting rid of the registration lot fighters. I think. Yeah, I'm not the nerd on this topic. There are dudes that's far more deep up in this. Uh, you know,
real deep up in that shit.
so they're gonna have the finer details. But I think they're removing the silencers from the registration, the way I understood it. And Pilgrim, good morning, brother. Bad dream. The suppressor companies make money off the background checks. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's like the background checks too. You know, like I know that ain't gonna happen, but if there wasn't background check, like you go to excuse me, where I go to my FFL, my local FFL dude, he only charges me $15 for the background check. And then I can go to another gun store up the road. They're like $45, right? So yeah, they got to do some work to process that, but they obviously they set their own price. They benefit some amount from it, right? So, anywho, light fighter, man, I'm telling you, I think I'm not 100% sure. I think I probably had pneumonia. It's so funny. Good morning, Chuck. What's going on, brother? But it's so funny. Before the coof, right? I've never had pneumonia in my life. Never had it. I got the coof in November of what was it? 20, I guess, or 21, and ended up turning into double pneumonia during that. It was bad. It got bad because the doctors they weren't gonna do shit. If it hadn't been for a home doctor of mine, a family doctor, my ass would be dead right now, and I'm not joking. It was that bad. So thank God I had a family doctor that decided to do something against the grain at that time. And anyway, since then I've had pneumonia twice. So something has permanently been messed up in my respiratory system to where I can, for whatever reason, easily get that now. No, I I don't understand the science or whatever, but anywho, I know it ain't good. I know I ain't never had that shit, and now ever since that's happened, now it's like almost every once a year or something. And the reason I can figure it out fairly quick is because cardio severely kicks your ass when you got pneumonia. Severely. Let's see. My wife, I'll read Bad Dreams comment. getting behind. My wife, school teacher, had the same crud for months because of the kids not covering their faces when they caught. Yeah, no, I got a little one that's about to be going into second grade now. I am really getting on to her about coughing into her elbow. So I get you. I got you. Yeah, man. School teachers, your ass. You need to be working on some fitness. So, good morning, Grace. I'm sorry. I was reading a comment when you come in. Good morning. Oh, and good morning, Miss Teresa. ACR, what's up, brother?
Good morning, Alabama.
Which I know that was Scoot that wanted me to say that, but here you go, Scoot. Let's see. So, Grace, are you talking about pneumonia or the coof? Yeah, the pneumonia thing sucks. I hate this. Like, it's not even anything coming up anymore. It's this weird little just dry cough now. It just pisses you off. It like always hits when you're trying to talk. Dang. We're not gonna make that public, but good stuff. Light fighter. It's good shit, man. Ain't it crazy? Golly, man. That's that's the shit you really can't talk about. But isn't it funny? Just isn't it funny how you got medicines, things that work, effectively working to help people, and then certain entities want to just remove it. It's like they almost want to cause more chaos. I would say so, yes. That's wrong. That's very wrong. So this is odd. This is odd. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to get behind here. Oh, God. That is funny. Carly. For anybody that hasn't seen Grit and Grace's short, she has a cow that's trying to lay eggs with the chickens. Okay, she said pneumonia. Yeah, well, great. That's awesome. Now I can. The gift that keeps on giving, right? 2 Alpha Solutions. Good morning. Good morning, savages and savettes. Savagettes. I don't know how you'd say that. Savages. Good morning, savages. Oh yeah, I gotta check the interwebs for you. 2 Alpha. Sorry. Anyway, I have to say, prepared citizens. I'm impressed with Thirsty Thursday. It doesn't take much to impress you, then, does it? And going a few hours later into the hey man, it's just another day as an infantryman. Just another day in the grunt world. You wouldn't believe the shit I used to do. You think this is impressive, my friend? Oh, this is absolutely nothing. I would physically, literally die if I tried to do what I used to do. This is quite mild compared to then. I consider myself lucky that this is all I have to do. Stay up, get 3 hours of sleep, come back down here, pound some coffee with you guys. This is the life. This is the life. Here in a few moments, about to start boxing orders. go see the post office lady. Tell her to please make sure my shit gets to my customers. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's Friday. Thank you, Miss Teresa. ACR is a simple man. Oh man, tell you what, it's gonna be nice when I ain't having to worry about this flipping cough, man. But again, I am happy. This is the downhill of it. When you finally quit coughing shit up, head don't feel weird anymore. I am planning on doing some PT today. It's gonna be hot, miserable, and we're gonna do it. Ah, gracious. What is the weather gonna be today? Yesterday we got excuse me, to low 80s. Good lord. Today it's just saying 80. Really? With like a gazillion percent humidity. Oh yeah, thank you, Miss Teresa. The little push to talk volume knob guards. I had no idea what to call those, by the way. Grit and Grace. Grit and Grace. It's in the 40s. Dadgum. That's nice. See, I like the cold weather. It's so weird how, it's 58 degrees here. Humidity, very high. Imagine that. It's fucking. When I was in college, it was, for a short while, I lived in Orlando, Florida. 100% humidity every single day. It was miserable. Absolutely miserable. And it's not much better here. And we're a lot further north. So in your mind, you're like, oh man, it's going to be a lot better up there. Not as humid, probably better winters. Excuse me. It's not that much better. I hate to say it. I hate to burst anyone's bubble. Or then again, it may make you happy. I don't know. It does get hotter in Florida. Damn. It gets hotter, but it's man, it's still pretty damn humid where we're at. Sorry for the cough, guys. It's not very good for a talk show, is it? Or talking to you guys. And that's my primary objective. Coffee. I need some more coffee. I'm thinking about using one of my little coffee makers down here. I just hate to have to get like the entire coffee set up again down here. When I was an engineer, my last job, I had all that stuff at my desk. I just made my own coffee every day. It was pretty nice. Where are we at? Alabama told Grit and Grace to move south. Come on down, young lady. ACR, the surface of the sun in Texas. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Teresa, you're in Ohio. So Oh man. Man, Light Powder said he was getting over some pneumonia. Has anybody is it anyone else been sick? I don't know. I thought I was like the only one right now. Cuz it's like the weather's not that bad. Usually most of this crap start moving when the temperature is doing some hard shifting, but yeah, I was surprised it honestly got me. But anywho, here we are. Sister Krista, good morning. Good to see you. Sorry about the coughing. I'm almost over being sick, finally. Hope everyone has some coffee, hot and strong. ACR, sick of dumbasses at work. I get sick of dumbasses at work too. And I work by myself. Oops. Ha ha. Yeah, no, I try not to be a dumbass so I don't piss myself off. So it is next level stuff though, working for yourself, because you have like the biggest asshole for a boss all of a sudden. You just thought any other boss you've ever had in your life was an asshole until you work for yourself. So I will say that. Breakfast is good. Crit and Grace. Yep, she knows what I'm talking about. Oh, Adventure Man had a sick chicken, but everybody else is healthy. So, yeah, no shit. So, when a chicken gets sick, do you just eat it? Or do you actually, like, fix it? Send it to the doctor. Send it to the chicken doctor. Oh, goodness. Sorry. That one got me a little bit.
Here's my chicken, doctor. The little fucker's flapping and yapping, so I see you at 12 to pick him up. Thanks.
Sorry. I can just imagine the conversation dropping your chicken off at the chicken doctor. You just don't eat them. I was thinking like maybe you could just burn it out, Grace. You just, So when the zombies come, we need to just start fucking eating our livestock, because, when the zombies, get around them, breathing on them and all that shit, then they're no good, right? It's no good. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought I was Don't eat the sick animals, people. Don't eat the sick animals. Sorry about that. I will not joke about that again. Well, at least maybe, well, no, never mind. I was gonna say, like, if I went in the woods and a bear or something heard me coughing, maybe it wouldn't eat me, but it probably would. Yeah, I don't think animals really share that compassion or that concern with us. Unfortunately. Many of the different ways to avoid a bear attack: start coughing and lay down like you're dying. Just kidding. That's not an effective anti-bear solution. Don't do it. Oh man. Like I've said before. But if folks drink, isn't it crazy? Can't walk up a flight. Yeah, no shit, man. No shit. That's pretty funny. It is, but it ain't. Alpha Charlie Concepts, get the fuck off my lawn. How are you? Good morning. And yes, ears did grow so I can hear what the hell's going on. So I can,
Make sure I'm giving it to you right.
if you know what I mean. You got to make sure all this is going on. The flamethrower. These chickens will be extra crispy, by the way, by Grit and Grace. Thank you, flamethrower. I fucking want a flamethrower so bad. You guys can't tell me that wouldn't be awesome. You can't say it. You can't even look me in the eyes and say, I don't want a flamethrower. Flamethrower would be absolutely awesome. ACRs. Back to just thinking about it. The zombie thing and people scared of spiders. I saw Grace's comment. That is just hilarious. Like it, and it's most look, spiders aside, just imagine if people feared zombies like fucking working, they would never even dream of a zombie apocalypse ever. So just imagine that. If it was just instead of zombies, it's just people walking around with job applications. Everybody fucking run. Or like doing your manly duties. I mean, motherfuckers, we got to take off running. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying.
Y'all know what I'm saying.
Y'all know what's up. And I hate to say this, ladies. All right. Like I said earlier, this is just black coffee. If you got a man that puts creamer and sugar in his coffee, you don't have a man. You have like a girlfriend that you go to the mall with and y'all try on clothes together, that kind of shit. Sorry, but I'm just letting you know so everyone's aware. I don't want it, don't want anybody thinking wrong about things. There's a few factors that distinguish men from, oh, Grace, that's badass. Look at you. Fuck yeah. Look at her go. So you're the man of the house. I shouldn't say that. Her husband's going to be like, what the fuck? Watching. Oh man. I'm going to stop right there. But that's good, Grace. That's good. That's good. Sister Krista, you too? Yeah, mine's going off of I'm going on for I guess 2.5 weeks, maybe something like that. Oh man, mixed drinks are a product of shit liquor. Northern Hillbilly, what's up, man? Honey's not bad, especially a lot of people do that, locally sourced honey. Put that in their tea and their coffee, whatever. That actually helps with that actually has a tactical advantage, Alpha Charlie. So I'll accept that. I'll accept locally based honey. I'll take that one. Hell, you can put that in whiskey too. Just put it in everything. But anywho. Good Lord, BV. Oh, man. Heavy cream. Who gives you the heavy cream? Oh, man. Oh, that's fine. I like that. Tactical honey. Alpha Charlie has spoken, and it's time for all of us to get the fuck off his lawn, by the way. If you're on it, please remove yourself now. Oh, shit. Ragging on. I know. Ain't that funny? I drank bitch whiskey. I gotta, dude, you gotta send me some of the whiskey you're talking about. I'm down to try it, man. My favorite whiskey is Wild Turkey 101. That's the shit, man. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Yeah, the salted caramel isn't my favorite. It's actually, it's okay. EDC Patrol, good morning, brother. How you doing, man? ACR. Oh, you sent me an last night? Let me check. Are you bullshitting me? How did you send it? Did you send it to Prepared Citizens TG at Gmail? That's the one you sent it to? I don't see it. Unless I just looked right over it. Did I accidentally delete it? I'm always trying to clean up emails too, man. I don't think I read the shit before I delete it. Let's see. Oh no, that was a customer. That wasn't you. Yeah, I had a issue yesterday. An order. Yeah, let me check the junk. ACR. Let me check the junk. Let me check that junk. Oh, go fuck yourself. Not you, ACR, this other person. When you look in the junk folder of an email address, it really pisses you off because like people shouldn't be sending you shit. Send shit, like spam shit. Hey, let me help you with your website. Give me so much money and full access to your website, and we'll make you rich. Like bullshit, dude. Anywho, I didn't see it. Let me like. Ah, shit, monkey. Citizen. Okay, I think that's right. Did I spell it right? Come on, Alabama. Make sure you spelled it right. I think it. Okay. That is the email. Just to make sure. ACR. Make sure. And after Prepared Citizens, it's got a TG at the end for training group. I had to add that because someone else had Prepared Citizens. EDC. Then is that a antenna? Antenna? think. But let us let us know how you like it. You gonna do a video on it or something like that? Ooh, that was a good pop. Damn. Ooh, that felt good. Ooh, I'm ready now. Here we go.
Put me in a game, coach.
Oh man. Nice. Excellent. We'll be looking forward to that one. EDC. Yeah, there's I only sell a couple antennas personally that I really like. I've just had a lot of good luck with them, but that I'm not by all means saying that that's the only antennas that work. I've heard of the ones EDC's talking about, and I've heard people say good things about them, so that'd be cool. Damn, 40 Joe. I'd die right now. Shit, man. I tell you, man, with my knees and junk, I don't know. I can still run and I still do it, but I do not push it. Like I just don't want to push it too hard. Like the last time I was hitting the weights, I guess it was that your ACL, the tendon thing goes top of the leg, under the knee, or whatever it is. It's starting to hurt a little bit on the left side, and it hurts sometimes when I run. But not thank the good Lord I've not torn anything yet. But I don't know. I just don't want to fuck that up. I do not want to have a serious knee issue. My sister actually had to have surgery on hers. She's very physically active, and it sucks. Like it set her back pretty good. So yeah, I'm actually gonna send Randall some videos of my form and stuff. I'm about 90% sure. I ain't saying my form's perfect, but my form's pretty good. My form's good. And that is always good if you got like a good gym or something. It's not a bad idea just to go one day with like a professional trainer just to get your forms checked and stuff. Just like be like, hey, this is all I'm gonna be doing, man. But I want to pay you today just to help me make sure my form is good. It's kind of like what I tell people about shooting. Fundamentals. Get fundamental classes. Because I'm about to go on a rant here. Damn it. Here we go. The Alpha Charlie. See, laughs. People always talk about dry fire training, doing this and doing that, and I'm not opposed to it, guys. 110%. You should be dry fire practice with your firearm, all that good stuff. Draws, all this good stuff. But here's my take on it. If you've never had someone kind of coach you and ensure you're doing all your marksmanship fundamentals correctly, your grip is where it needs to be, all these different little things that go into the fundamentals, right? If you've not, in a sense, verified you're doing all that correctly, if you're doing shit incorrectly on your dry fire practice, you're just embedding training scars in your shit. You're fucking yourself up. That's what you're doing. And it's very important to get that shit dialed in And that way, whether it's dry fire training, you go, excuse me, you go take advanced classes, whatever the case. That way you ensure you're doing the correct thing, right? So that's my take on that. But so many people will like go buy a gun, zero training, and start fucking dry fire practice. And it's like, dude, you don't even know if your grip's right. You don't know if your trigger squeeze is correct. And there's a lot to it, man. And hell, most people don't even know the 4 shooting fundamentals. And I'm not talking about firearm safety. I'm talking about shooting fundamentals, and that goes with rifles and pistols. Like, anywho, that is a good one. Alpha Charlie. My best friend and I laugh at all these young guns or young guys running plate carriers and heavy rucks. There's a reason he's had both knees rebuilt, and I have a titanium rod in my back. Yeah, that's true. I don't like when I run. I don't run with weight. Do not run with weight. I don't. I'm not. I will ruck at I try to hold a 15 within that 15-minute mile pace, and yeah, man. I'm at the age now, like used to, I'd fucking push through it and not give 2 shits. I'd just be like, fuck it. if something rips, breaks, whatever, I'm gonna get it rebuilt and I'll be back in the game in a couple weeks. Like, I didn't give a shit back then, but nowadays, especially when you're having to work for a living, it's it's a lot different now. Like, if something starts hurting, I start pumping the brakes. I'm like, all right, we're gonna take it easy. Like one time, my lower back started hurting, so it kind of hurt my soul, but I did not deadlift what I was normally deadlifting, so I backed way off of the deadlift when my lower back was hurt, because I was like, dude, I can't afford it. I've already got 2 jacked up discs in my back, got one in my neck. So, oh man, yeah. Multivitamin swimming. I wish I had a pool, man. That would be awesome. That would be. I would love. I would swim all the time. I love swimming. Most people carry a gun, never shot. That's true, man. That is straight up facts. Can't tell you how many times I've seen that too. Oh, what's up, Jay? Modern Minute Man. How you doing, brother? Red Devil, good morning. Oh man. Yeah, with all the metal and Alpha Charlie, he knows he knows when the seasons are changing. Oh man. It's funny. He don't even need a calendar. Oh man, that's funny. Goodness gracious. Well, Miss Teresa, school is out for us. How about y'all? Oh, there's Horsepower Coffee. Yeah, swimming's good stuff. I love swimming. That is something I enjoy. Is swimming. Pilgrim school's out on June 18th. Are you serious? Holy shit. Is that like a year-round school, basically? That's a long time. That's next month, man. Yeah, holy cow. That's what I said, BV. Like, June. Has anybody got any training scheduled coming up? I want to go take some more stuff with Stoker. I like that was fun going up there. Horsepower Coffee. June is out, or school is out June 6th for us. Oh. All right. J Modern Minute Man says, my daughter wrapped up her freshman year of college, and my boy has 2 weeks till summer break. That's awesome, man. Nice. So, good stuff. Oh, yeah. Medical class, June 21st. Thank you, Grace. I about forgot. And I missed it a while ago. Miss Teresa. I wasn't trying to ignore you, Miss Teresa. She shared just a link to the website. Thank you. Outstanding. Thank you so much. So, Miss Teresa, you said y'all start the 3rd week of August. Okay, there it was. Next Thursday. I got you. Yeah, see the comment. It got past me. I missed it. Solo FTA. Man, I should do that. Well, I can't do it because I'm watching the kids. That's what gets me, man. My kids have to have. I cannot just leave them alone because I don't think I'd come back to the house standing. The remaining bits of it would still be here, but it wouldn't be standing. It's the only thing. EDC, have a good one, brother. God bless you too, brother. Hope you have a good one, man. Forrest Smith, child-free and near retirement. Congratulations. I worry. I genuinely worry about the empty nest thing. Like, because I'm so, even though there's a lot of times where I'm like, fuck, like, when it comes to training or something, you're like, man, if I didn't have kids, I could do that. But at the same time, my kids are my life. Like, they're my world. I love my kids. I wouldn't take anything for them. I've made a lot of sacrifices in life for my family, and that's just what I feel a man does. That's like, I make sacrifices for the best of the fam. That's my job. And I tell you, man, I don't know how I'm gonna handle the empty nest thing. Like, that's gonna break my heart. How do you guys, like, those of you that's done it, was it easy? Was it like, are you ready? Or was it one of those like bittersweet things? Oh man, that don't sound good. Savagely. Good morning, Tactical Muffin Top. What's up, brother? Good to see you guys this morning. Yeah, I don't blame you, Jay. That would be fun, man. I'm not done a solo in a while. I really need to get out and do that. Oh man, BB says it fucking sucks. Northern Hillbilly, savagely, yep, it's no fun. Yeah, there's Grace said it's a real thing. I man, just thinking about it is like, oh man, it's gonna hurt. You know, oh man, yeah. You know, cause like, all right, guys, as a man, okay, so I'm not alone here. Okay, all right. Uh, oh shit, man, I'm getting behind on comment. um, so yeah, yeah, bad dream. I can see that. So, like, I think about that, man. Like right now, you know, we do stuff as a family. We do stuff. We're all, nearly always together, and it's exhausting, but it's so rewarding. Like I take my dad leader duties like extremely serious. Like this shit that I do for you guys, the whole Prepared Citizens channel, all that. This is not for fucking show. You can ask my wife. I've been and my kids. I've been living this shit for a while. Um, Small example: when we go grocery shopping, um, when it's my wife and my two kids. First off, um, I carry a Glock or a P365 because I fucking train. Those guns work. They're fucking excellent combat handguns. Like you can gunfight with those guns. They're good for that. And when we go grocery shopping, we're getting in the vehicle. I help my wife. Uh, Kids get in, ensure kids are safely in the vehicle. We're loading the vehicle, groceries, and most of the time I will take the buggy or whatever, put it back in the fucking rack like normal human beings are supposed to. If you don't do that, go fuck yourself. And you know, I'm always scanning. I'm always watching for my wife and kids, right? Like my head is always up. It's never in a fucking phone. I'm not bullshitting, not paying attention. Um, that's just part of being me. Security. You know what I mean? I'm literally their personal security, and I take that very seriously. That's another reason. Honestly, one of the reasons I started training uh, at a next, like seriously, like taking big, expensive classes and doing this kind of shit, is because I was like, I want to be the best version of myself, best protector I can be for my family. I know I'm getting behind on comments, but you know, it's a lot of shit I put into it, and I know without a shadow of a doubt, as long as I'm there, my kids and my wife are fucking beyond safe. Like, I'm not saying I'm the baddest person in the world, but what I am saying is you would have to, woo, you would have to have, it'd be hard to harm someone in my family with me there. Like, be very fucking difficult. Good luck. God bless you. May the force be with you because you're gonna need it. Um, yeah, it's like no, I have a, you know, we developed this as a army infantryman. You develop this very fine skill about learning how to turn this switch on, this violent switch, and literally you're not the same person when that switch is activated. It is a very real thing when you learn about that. The switch people talk about, that's a real thing. And yeah, just things, just little things like that. I guess what I'm talking about is like how um you know, serious I am about keeping my family safe. And when they do leave the house, like when that day comes and they're no longer living with me, now I got to entrust some other motherfucker, when they do choose someone, for that role. And whew, man, I'm gonna be picky. Like it's not gonna be easy. Like that, those are my babies. And man, you're gonna. I tell my youngest, I'm like, you are not allowed to date anyone that can't field strip a 1911. Like they at least know that. I feel like that's pretty basic. And I ain't accepting field stripping a Glock. That's fucking stupid. Those are dumb. Yes, Homestead, 100%. They're both. They're going to be taking medical classes, and I'm probably going to send them. I've given my oldest a choice. I'm like either fighting pistol, or she's going to take Brickell's at American Honey Badger. Take her. I forgot what she calls it, Pistol 1 or something like that. It's basically a fighting pistol. So, but yeah, they'll be doing that. Like at driving age. And then everybody's going to say, but they're not old enough to carry a gun. Well, guess what? This is one of those things where I'm not saying to do it or don't. I'm not saying I am going to do it or not. But I am saying, hypothetically, if my daughter is driving on the road, whatever, at 16, I don't care who you are, you deserve to have a way to protect yourself. Like that you should not. I don't know. I don't even understand or comprehend really how our government dictates that shit. Like telling us when we can or can't protect ourselves. I don't. I'm just like, go to hell. How stupid, you know. How about we tell you when we're going to give you tax money? How would you like that? Probably be offensive, wouldn't it? Well, that's kind of how, you know, how y'all are, how these politicians are about money, how that's the most important thing to them. Well, for us, it's life and our family. You know, that's what we love. That's what we care about. So we will protect it how we see fit. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting way behind on comments. Yes, Homestead. And Grace said switch. Exactly. It was tough when our 3 daughters graduated from college, married, started having children, having grandchildren. I bet that is. That would be like, I feel like it would calm down for me mentally, I guess, getting grandkids. I don't even want to. I can't even think of myself as a granddad now. Dude, there are people that I graduated with that is like becoming grandparents. Like I started late on kids and stuff like that. I was 30 years old before I had my first biological, my only. So, but I've been a dad for a while. But yeah, man, it's wild. I know Northern Hillbilly. That's what I always hear, man. Sugar them up and send them back home. Oh, the grandkids. That's right, Grace. Yeah, 100%. I ain't. Homestead. Most grandson is 8. You can't apply. But I know that's fun. Ain't that something? Yeah, my which I've not really started with my youngest. She's 7. But my oldest, I've been working with her for a few years now on medical stuff and just showing her stuff, teaching her. And yeah, she can, I mean, any tourniquet here, she can apply it. She knows what to do. She knows pressure points if she didn't have a tourniquet. So it's good to teach them that stuff. Say my daughter attends college. Went downtown, see the cameras that she's seeing all the ills of society firsthand and all the prepping I've done with her for spine. Man, I tell you, Jay, that's awesome, man. I mean, I hate she's having to see some of the things, but that's 100%, man. It's funny. Like, so my oldest daughter, she's she's starting to see things. Like, oh shit, we've been going over an hour, but she's starting to see things from a different. Like, it was funny the other day. This was funny. She said, she she said, "You are the ultimate girl dad." And we're just going down the road, and I'm thinking, "Oh shit, the hell is that supposed to mean?" I'm like, I don't know if I should take this as a compliment or an insult. And I said, "Okay, so explain, how am I the ultimate girl dad?" She's like, "I just think it's cool, like how you are about keeping us safe and protecting us, like all the training you do." She's like, "And I see how you are when we're out in public, how you're always um, watching around us and stuff." She's like, I'm starting to notice that." And she said, and at the same time, she said, "You'll let us, like," I shouldn't say this in public, but she's like, "At the same time, you'll let us like paint your nails and put makeup on you and play Barbies and like, I play with my daughters. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, I'm a man, I don't do that shit. No, I get down on the floor, I play with my girls, we have fun, um, we do whatever. I don't give a shit. Um, those are my babies." So, but anyway, she was just like, "I think that's badass." How, or she didn't say badass. She said, "I think that's awesome how like you're capable of this one side of like this level of protection for us, and then but at home, you know, with us, you do all this stuff." So I was like, "Well, that's cool. Thank you." So I was I was worried at first where that was going. I didn't know, but anywho. So that was a good compliment, though, and I think it's cool. My oldest is starting to recognize certain traits. Like, when they're young, they really don't think about like the why of you doing certain things. Um, but it's cool that my oldest is starting to see some of that. That made me feel good. And like little chest pump there. Oh man, I got another comment to go back to. We raised kids in a bit of a protected bubble. They attended small Catholic schools where he kept a lot of the general population issues at bay. Yeah, I mean, I get that, Jay. We are. It's not a private school, but it's like the town we're in. It's very small town, and it's a pretty good school system. Like, especially if you're comparing it to normal like the shit I bitch about at the school, I shouldn't bitch about really, because compared to like schools just in a bigger city up the road about in any direction, I would not, I would absolutely not tolerate. But we have a pretty good little school system. So baby, it's gay not to let your daughter's fat. I mean, I obviously I take the shit off as soon as we're done. But yeah, that's stuff we do, man. Oh man, yeah. I'm a. We got a whole Barbie wardrobe down here. Yeah, man, that's what you do then. Oh, and big tip for dads. I know a lot of you probably know this, but just in case someone doesn't, um put the fucking phone away when you're spending time with your kids. Put the fucking phone away. Don't have the phone out. The shit on that phone is gonna be there when you get done. I promise. Promise you. It's not going anywhere. It's gonna be there. Don't worry about it. Put the shit up. I usually go put my phone in the bedroom or something, and then I'll spend time with my kids. So put the fucking phone up. It's amazing to me how many people, and I get it, guys. My business is on this flipping thing. I'm constantly checking emails, answering. What is it? I was about to say. Business doomer dickies, checking orders, checking this, checking that. Guys, I promise you, it's there. When if I go put that thing up in the bedroom, go play with my kids for a while, the shit is still there. As soon as I get done playing with the kids, it's not going anywhere. So don't worry about it. That's right. Oh, I hear my wife. She's here. She just got home from work. I heard a dog. Well, hello. Good morning. Good morning. How was your night? That's good. We got a reload on Brad. Thank you. And milk. Jalen will be happy. The post office should open in an hour. Yeah, usually I get stuff packed up. She's already took off, Miss Teresa. But Mrs. Prepared Citizens, if you see this, Miss Teresa said, good morning. Northern Hillbilly, how's Reba? She's good. That dog is huge. She is, oh man, she is wide open too. It's awesome. Guys, I gotta tell y'all. All right. So, my Australian Shepherd, I can't say what I was about to say. I'd get in trouble. My Australian Shepherd, though, he's my boy. He'll be 9 years old next month. He's been just such a good dog, and he's still a good dog, but a little crazy, but he's a good dog. And he only listens to me. Like, he'll kind of listen to everybody else, but if I'm there, he will not listen to anyone else but me. And then there's Dolly, the doodle. That's my wife's spirit animal. 100%. That dog, she don't give a shit about nobody but my wife. She loves everybody, but when it comes to listening, if she's going to listen, it's only my wife. Reba. Reba listens to me great. She is a wonderful dog. But I am so happy. Reba listens to Jalen, my youngest, like to a T. I mean, this dog's bigger than my youngest. And Jalen can hold a toy or something, tell her to sit. She'll come to her. Anytime Jalen's out in the yard playing, Reba is just right there with her. Like when we go up to the road to ride our scooter or whatever, or walk, I always let Reba come with us because she will stay right with Jalen. Like, it's just so cool. I love how protective she is of Jalen. And I mean, we got Reba. I don't even know if she was 4 weeks old yet, right around 4 weeks, and we let Jalen pick her out and stuff. It's pretty cool though. Years ago, my daughter did ballet, her big recital. My time off request wasn't approved. Owner told me if I didn't show up to work that I was fired. I found another job a week later. I've done that shit too, brother. That's right. Yeah, somebody, man, 100%. When it comes to that, I'm like, dude, God will provide another job. I ain't even worried about you. I guarantee, hell, like right now, man. I mean, I don't plan on quitting Prepared Citizens. I literally don't plan on quitting it. But I'm just saying, if I had to go get a job, I guarantee you today I'd be making close to $40 an hour before the end of the day. And I'm not. I don't even sweat about it. I know what skills I have. You know, that's another thing. Build skills, guys. Teach your kids to build skills. Um, you know, make yourself valuable. So as long as you can walk up in somewhere and prove to do something like that, you know, you're good. You don't have to worry about money. So USP snail mail. That's pretty much what you get. Oh man. But yeah, Modern Minute Man. That's what's up, man. I made, guys, if you're on the email list, I may try to send out a special this weekend. I was thinking about doing like a radio special, like I don't know, like buying 3 get a 4th one free, something like that. Thought about doing some kind of radio special. So I don't know. I've been wanting to do that because for Memorial Day weekend, I was thinking like you know, it's about spending time with family, right? So I was just in my mind, I was like, well, it'd be cool to do some kind of special that promotes staying in touch with your family, right? So I'm working on the website. Well, figure out something to do with that. Oh yeah, Homestead. USP, yeah. Yeah, man, speaking of FedEx, I had something really sad happen. We had our FedEx lady. We had the best FedEx lady, period. She retired. I'm really upset about that. I'm like, shit. This is going to be a shit show. Back to a shit show. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Yeah, I'm probably going to get off here. I got a couple more orders to get ready, and I may go make some breakfast for the kiddos. All that good stuff. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was saying. Like, you know, this is a weekend to be spending time with family. It's a good time to, you know, do something for the fam. Get a pack of radios. So, I don't know. May do that. If you guys are interested in something like that, jump on the email list. But I'll try to make it to where, like when you add, I don't know, 3 to the cart, we'll get the next one at no charge. Something like that. I'll figure it out. I'll get it figured out. You guys got to bear with me on some of this website stuff. I'm still learning. I still learning a lot of it. So it's all good though. All right, guys. Hope y'all have a good day. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know we hung out for a little while. Ain't got kiddos to round up and take to school, so It's been fun though. Been fun. All right. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And Chuck does training and sells kits too. So if you're Chuck, you're like, I know it, we fucking have this damn conversation every time. He's up north. He's further up north. If you're further up north, go see Chuck. That's the dude to go see if you're up north. And he travels too. Eventually he's going to be coming to my training grounds. I call it a range, but training grounds. I'm going to do all kinds of shit up there. I just got to get it, man. Guys, I've had a few people ask me about like, why don't I have a classroom build and all that shit yet? It's coming, I promise. As we grow, that's what I'm investing in, is like the range that got cleared, the initial part of it. That's how I got it, because the business is growing a little bit. So that's what pays for the stuff. So you just bear with me. And as we grow, it's gonna get better. More nicer facilities, and then dudes like Homestead Medical, my buddy Andrew from Combat Art Training is going to come out and do some of his probably pistol, rifle stuff, maybe some of his force on force stuff. I got a buddy, his name's Steve Davis Defense up in Kentucky. He's going to come down and do some, so it'll be good. It'll be good. But yeah, y'all get to meet, if you're down here already, you'll get to meet some cool ass people like these guys. So yeah, Chuck's up there with Grace. Grace, he'd be a good one if you did want to take a medical class. He's a good one. I want to take the damn live tissue. Dude, I would like to be able, once I get set up a little better, I would love to be able to set up for you to come do a live tissue. And because I would love to take that. That's the best. That's the test for your skills. You know what I mean? I got trainers and stuff. Those are good. It does teach you the principles, right? Teaches you the principles. But actually doing the live tissue stuff, and I know I probably better quit talking about that, because some people lose their shit talking about it. But that's where it's at. That's where it's at. So you're actually doing it without, cutting your buddy open. But anywho, Pat says, Big Chunga says, protect your nuts. That's right, man. That's all right. Always protect your nuts. That's funny. All right, guys. I hope y'all have a good Friday. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be safe. Excuse me. If you need any medical stuff, come pick some up. I appreciate it. If you're on the email list, stay tuned. I'll probably do a radio special this weekend. I'll probably let it go through next week. Guys, again, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate all y'all hanging out, drinking some coffee with me. I'm about to go get to work. And hope you guys have a good day, good weekend. Have a good Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe out there, please. Keep your everyday preparedness items on you. Firearms, medical, comms. Always keep that stuff with you, because you never know. And if you don't have it, get that fixed. So, guys, thanks again. Y'all have a good one. God bless. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.